Now, before we get out of here, I really just wanted to, again, now that I'm self-isolating, I've got to quarantine myself until my symptom. That's actually part of what they said. They're like, hey, even though you're now like your own negative, you still need to continue isolating yourself until you're not sick anymore, which I think is less Rhone related, and it's just like more, hey, don't make people sick related. So, but hey, I'll do it for everyone's safety. I promise I'll stay at home. Damn, I hate staying at home with my TV and my movies, my TV shows, my video games. Crumbs. I hate staying at home. Don't make me. I wanted to dive into Bellingham, Washington, one of my favorite places on earth, just because it houses one of my favorite people, Colin. Mwah. This segment goes out to my dear friend Colin, who lives in Bellingham, Washington, who is surrounded by some of the craziest people on earth. The Bellingham, Washington misconnections is it pops off. So many people post on the Bellingham, Washington fucking misconnections. It's crazy. You go to Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, nothing. It sucks. You go to Bellingham, Washington, where my wonderful boy Colin lives. Lively. Constant updates. So seeing as I'm stuck at home, I wanted to see what people who were out and about in the world, what they're doing. And this one goes out to Graveyard Goddess in Bellingham, Washington. This is Watcombe Falls Park at the Bayview Cemetery. Long shot. You jogged past my toddler and I in the cemetery this morning and gave me the most infectiously charming smile. I was stunned. Just in case you're wondering, yes, I'm a single dad. Where did you and Mary meet, actually? Funny story. Me and my son were at the cemetery. Oh, visiting his mum. Oh, was that what was happening? Oh. And anyway, this really hot chick ran past, and now me and Mary shacked up. So, who? Bethany, yeah, my wife. Yeah, it's a sad day, but me and Mary now. Hey, that's dark. Hey, I thought I had Roan. Okay, I thought I was being taken out. I thought I was being freed from this mortal coil. Okay, sorry that the jokes are dark. My apologies. But I only just thought of that. Were they visiting them? Anyway, let's not get into it. Beautiful potential love story here. She did give him the most infectiously charming smile. So, she's into him, he's into her, true love can blossom. At the side of your ex-wife, though. Hey, never mind. Skipping past that. This was downtown Bellingham. This was downtown Bellingham. Me. Dot, dot, dot. I was also at the beach, obviously. Well, yeah. I mean, if you saw this person at the beach, then I'm assuming you were also at the beach. But they did want to clarify. Me. I was also at the beach, obviously. I saw your curly brown hair swirling in the wind. I could tell the sea salt air had touched it. Why were you swimming? It was cold. Why were you swimming? It was cold. I knew from that moment we should meet. I think I love you. So over the top, dude. The fact that like someone goes home and writes on the internet, curly brown hair swirling in the wind, I could tell the sea salt air had touched it. First of all, if you were the woman at the beach that he's talking about, that's a bit of a red flag. A little bit of a red flag, okay? Why were you swimming? It was so cold. Anyway, I think I'm in love with you from that first time I saw you that I was at the beach at, obviously. Oh. Relationships just move fast these days. Maybe that's it. Maybe, everyone is so 3008 and I'm so 2000 and late. That could be it. Looks like you've got your work cut out for you. And this was at Walmart Garden Center just over 2 weeks ago. So I guess they said to this person, looks like you got your work cut out for you. And you replied, just gets better from here. And I should have said more, but it seems to be weird times, sort of. And I know you're from somewhere, but couldn't think of where and still can't. Darn it. And I recognize you even though you were wearing a mask, lol, easily, as your beauty just shines through. And damn, I wish I had, and damn, I wish I'd just said, hey, what's your name? But I didn't. Remember? Weird times, lol. But here's hoping everything goes fantastically with your garden soil and all you have planned for it. Believe me, I've had my cart full there in that same department many times. And life treats you. And you treat it right back as amazingly, stunningly, gorgeously as you deserve. By the way, on top of everything else, great legs. Let's get a moment of cringe. Let's get a moment of silence for that. Okay, good. Now that we've all shivered at that one. I don't look, hey, I don't wanna yuck anyone's yum. I don't wanna, but this is a little that you had all these thoughts and then you went home and you thought like, I think I should put that somewhere. I think I'm gonna put it on misconnections in hopes that they also look up misconnections. After they think that this interaction that we had where I said one thing to you and you said one thing back and then I had this like crazy other thought process in my head and I'm assuming you did as well, I think we'll both check misconnections for this. It just seems like I'm kind of obsessed with that thought process. Like how someone goes from having this seemingly meaningless interaction with someone and then, they fill out the rest of the narrative in their head and then they think like, yeah, I this has to go on, like I have to put this out somewhere. I have to message in a bottle this on the internet and like pray to God, love songs and dedication style, that they hear this and get in contact with me. Left-handed girl at Brio. You're a brown-haired girl who is left-handed, and I noticed you're left-handed. I am too. To me, you're about as beautiful as it gets. Are you single? Hey, I've been staring at you for a while now, and I've noticed that you're left-handed. Me too. Let's be left-handed together forever. What do you say? What do you say? To the goddess on State Street. I saw you getting into your car on State Street by the VFW Hall. You had long, dirty blonde hair and legs that I need to kneel down in front of. Get in touch if you need someone to worship you. So, if you're out there, if the dirty blonde-haired, wonderful-legged person who was in front of the VF Hall is out there, get in touch if you're after someone to worship you. So,